Haven't brushed my teeth yet, but I'm going to. Don't worry. I will brush my teeth. I brush my teeth in the morning when I rise. I brush my teeth at night before I go to bed. Yeah. Then I also floss my teeth. Taking care of your teeth and your potty mouth is important because it's a main product of your health. Whatever you put in your mouth goes in your bloodstream, and taking good care of your mouth is important, you guys, just so you know. That's why I use those clays. I use those clays in my mouth to polish and wash my teeth and everything. I use clove, essential oils, and water to brush my teeth. But yeah, I use mint and stuff like that too. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I had plans. I had lots of plans today, and I went to bed and I woke up and I'm like, I don't want to do any of that I planned. I really don't want to do anything besides just sit and just kind of like sit outside, you know, not do anything. Might do that spa day either today or tomorrow. I'm not sure, but look at my eye. My eye is a lot better. Using that wild plantain tincture. But yeah. I got my soap out. Great and used for making my 5-gallon bucket. Another 5-gallon bucket I have to make. They last a long time. Those gallon buckets of soap. I've made videos to show you how to do it. It's like cost me $2 to make 5 gallons of laundry soap. Plus the essential oils that I have. For a whole 5-gallon bucket, I put like 25 drops of essential oil. And that's good enough. Yeah, and yesterday I made some more bread. Did lots of stuff outside. Packed up a bunch of stuff. Got stuff ready for donation again. I even had somebody come and just leave me a piece of furniture in my yard, and I was like, great. I'm going to paint it and look cute. Woke up, answered some of my messages on my phone. I get some of them guys in my comments there. Hi, dear. Hello, dear. Hope you have a great day. I think they just want some of my money that I don't have. But still, I love those messages. Thank you, scammers, for sending me the messages and telling me I'm beautiful and all that stuff. Thank you. I will take your compliments and cherish them. Yeah, I went to the gas station today and got me another gas station coffee. Sometimes I like to go out and have coffee that other people have made. The coffee I get at the gas station is pretty good. I have had some crappy cups of coffee, though. There's only certain gas stations I'll go drink their coffee because some of them are like, ugh. You know, I don't want to pay for that. But got rain coming. Lots of rain. I can kind of feel it. I start getting like a pressure in my head. Sometimes. Most of the time, if I get a headache, I know it's because of the rain. I have just gotten accustomed to it. I've asked God several times why, and they just tell me it's just because I'm an internal clock. I can internally feel it and know when. You know, I can just feel it. Registers with me. Oh, I'm feeling this. I wonder what's happening. And then it rains. And then I'm like, oh, once it rains, it like the pressure stops. And I'm like, okay, that must have been what that is. And it's the same way every time. So I know that's what it is. But I don't get them all the time. They're like, you know, every now and then I get it. Lots of pressure. Lots of pressure. For the most part, I feel like I am very healthy. I don't feel like I have any internal problems of any kind. But what I do is I do call my light. I've shown you my Reiki things I put on my hands. I do my stonework. And I even work on my memory mansion. My memory mansion is just my magic, just with my memory only. So like I can touch the crystals and feel them. Yesterday I found a rod. I wanted it, but it was like $15. I did not get it. I might get it later. As soon as I picked that thing up, I was like, oh, it was so nice. I feel this with other stones too, and I can memorize that. I can memorize that feeling and what it felt like. And when I want to access that feeling again, if I don't have the stone, I can just find that memory, access that memory, hold it, feel it all over again in my head. This is how I'm that powerful. I'm that powerful, friend. Sometimes I don't have to carry stones because I memorize them. I carry them within. Now, a lot of that memory that we carry is within. You want to contact one of your loved ones? Contact them within. You don't always have to reach for that phone. You could practice doing that. It works. You know that saying when they say, oh yeah, I was just talking about them. Speak of the devil. Okay, guys, when you say someone's name, just know you're calling them. You're calling them. This is why I'm here. I was called here. I was called here because people kept calling and calling and calling me. Did they call me on my phone, guys? No, they called me with their vibration and their words, and I magically appeared. That's how the magic here works, in case you were wondering. If you want to contact the angels, all you got to do is call them, call their name, and you need to know, not all angels have given you their name because they don't want you to call them, friend. They don't want you to call them. They don't want to be bothered by you, so they didn't give you a name. The angels that give you their names, they're the ones who don't mind if you call them. So if you want to call them, just speak their name, friend. Just speak their name and talk. It's that easy. Had another friend come and comment and ask me what I could tell them about their algorithm and everything they've looked up using gematria. What did I feel like their name meant just by me with my information on the outside looking in on their story? I simply just told them they found their algorithm, They found their algorithm. They found all the stuff that's connected to them. So become it, friends. Become whatever you find that you feel very drawn to and you want to be a part of that, and it has something to do with your name and your algorithm with those numbers. Become that character, friend. Then you can upgrade your character by giving it another name, giving it a sigil, and then you can see your multifaceted character playing in the multi-dimensions. Like the Chinese calendar, that's a whole other dimension, guys, because it's not the tropical calendar. Just like the tropical calendar isn't the sidereal calendar. Just like the tropical Chinese calendar and the zodiacal sidereal calendar is not the Native American or Egyptian calendar. So you got all those other characters playing there too. And if you ain't giving them a name and a sigil, then, you're not going to be utilizing your magical powers that much here in the material realm. I name all my characters in the other dimensions. I do have sigils I've created, and just so you know, an emoji is a sigil, some kind of, it's just like a image to go with the name. That's what a sigil is, friend. So you can call them. So yeah, I do that kind of magic. I call them. I summons the spirits I have created as a grand creator, and they work for me, friend. They work for me. They bring me information. It's part of the wizards and how they utilize, the magical realm of Abraham here. MAGICK equals 40 for Abraham, for that alpha, beta, Raham, and you need to know how to play them characters, friends. You can upgrade your connection and upgrade how you see the material realm and how you are a divine creator who can create spirits and summons them to do your work for you in the material realm. I just tell you about that today, just briefly. Have a great day.